CJ So Cool was shot last night in a home invasion. He was shot 4 times. Men rushed into his home and I guess attempted to rob him. In the process, he attempted to run to get out of his own home for safety and was unfortunately shot 4 times. Now, let me get into this as a person, a YouTuber, and someone that also puts my personal life out there. First, let me give my prayers to CJ So Cool. I hope that you get better and you find a way to basically still you do what it is that you do comfortably after something like this has happened. Let me get into this. As a YouTuber, somebody that just like me, you see how y'all watching me right now? We put our life out here, our personal life. This man has 8.8 something million followers and subscribers on YouTube. Okay, 5 million followers on Instagram. Okay, so he has the whole world basically watching him. What he does basically is show you his blessings. He's happy to be able to provide things for himself that he was not able to provide possibly in his younger years of life. Now, the problem with that is when you got people that's not living the way that you are, it stirs up jealousy. You got people in their homes losing jobs, hard up for money. Is that his fault? No. But when you are putting out to people all type of diamonds, money, and name brand clothes, you start to look like a plate, especially to somebody that's hungry and need to eat. Unfortunately, he lives his life by sharing his life, but there's different aspects of life that you can share other than money, like being interactive in other situations. That's why I say you have to control what it is that you allow other people to know and to see. If you see this person, money, oh, I'm in the most expensive, the most extravagant, I'm buying my kids cars that's not even old enough to buy cars at this age, and so on and so forth, it starts to build plans in other people's heads where they can try to monopolize off of you. Thank God you survived. Thank God you will still be able to tell the story of what happened and how things went down. But for me, now let's get into the facts because I'm confused. I thought this man lived in a gated community. So for me, I'm starting to feel like this is some kind of inside job. CJ has cut a lot of people off within the last couple of weeks. I don't know if y'all been noticing, his whole circle, his whole lineup has changed. When he said in the video the other day, sometimes there's nothing wrong with having new friends. Was that a slide to his old friends? He did say when he was in other groups, he was the person that was paying for everything. Everything. Let's also get into the fact Royalty's dating her little ex-Raider gangbanger. Okay? You think they don't know who her baby daddy is? Let's be realistic. You think they don't know who CJ So Cool is? If you don't know who CJ So Cool is at this point, you had to be or you gotta be living under a rock. Even if you don't watch his channel, you've heard his name. I'm going to give him respect on that part. The work that man has put in throughout the years, far as on YouTube and making himself known, he's done an excellent job at that. An excellent job at that. But then that's also what's created this situation right here. Him being so known and the things that he has being so known as well. Let's get into the fact, thank God Kamari was not there. Okay? She just went back home to her mother. The plan was she was supposed to stay with him for the year. And this is why I say, was it an inside job? Because how would they know that he would just so happen to be there by himself? Him and Lexi been real close. She's been staying over his house quite frequently. So for this to go down now, the way that it did, yeah, it ain't seeming too right. Things is seeming real fishy. But as a YouTuber, this is why a lot of YouTubers live their life in fear. We try to show y'all all that we can to make y'all a part of what it is that we have going on. But showing too much could actually get you touched. Bringing people into your home that you don't know have good intentions or bad intentions for you can turn out in a terrible way. You want to show your blessings, but not everyone is happy for your blessings. Not everyone is happy that you're blessed. And sometimes people just look at you as a blessing to them, regardless of whether it's by giving or by a force. We all want to be able to live our lives freely because we're happy of the things that we accomplish. And we want to be able to share our accomplishments and our growth. But now you have to pull back. We're not living in the same world that we once lived in. We're not living in the same times that we once lived in. And you have to be fearful and careful of the things that you let people know that you have. Because you never know whether them people will use that against you to come and get you.
Lattes were A.